Alright. So things might look a little different right now. And that's because, for whatever reason, right now, the game won't let me play in any higher quality than, low. Graphics, texture have to be cranked all the way down. No vertical sync. Otherwise, it won't load. I'm wondering if it has to do with the air. I don't know. It's borked.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
Alright.
Right you are.
Right you are. Like Commander Tavis.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Your concern does not business me. I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
Ask away.
I wonder. Key required bullshit. Key required bullshit.
Greetings to you.
Dwarven craft.
Dwarven craft.
Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar, and better suited to your hand than anything else you could find in this city.
I'd rather buy
I'll answer
information
what
if
I
you got
can,
anything
but
this.
my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
What's happening in the city right now?
Lands meets the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
What's in your store?
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Oh. Dwarven craft. Oh. I can buy this now. Oh. 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 Yes. We can berserk. Let's go. No clue. All I knew is that if I cranked all the graphics down to as low as they can go, the game launched. Yeah.
This weather is miserable.
Here I am.
But it worked.
Quiet as she goes, right?
We just stole the sword out of her scabbard.
Is there anything of value in this hovel?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Welcome.
We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
The Reaper's vestments. Alright, let's go to... When... Oh, damn. Lear, what do we have? +2 Constitution is nice, but 1 armor. Nah, we need more health and armor. Alistair, just have that. Sure, I'll buy it. Ardago. Lucian. Ours is significantly better. Wait, only Malir can wear this? Oh, get more experience per codex. Oh, hell yeah, my dude. Ring of Ages. That's expensive. Twitch. I'm on that. Hey, the Spirit Healer Manuel, which we don't need. But I could grab it anyway and unlock it for free. Ha ha. Okay. I'm gonna put that on me for now. Alistair. Congrats, you're now stronger. And I gave you that. Sure, you can have that. What's this? Seekers. Cunning. Resistance. That's fine. Okay. Is there anything in this shop that gives me codex information? Oh yeah, we also stole a sword. Or was it a mace? Or was it a war axe? I don't know.
Where do you think they get all this stuff? You think they, have any miniature golem dolls?
Haha! We now get 75 instead of 50. Moving up in the world. Let's see. All this extra experience will be really nice. Like, I would have totally understood that, the things would have crashed if I was, like, adding more and more mods in, but I wasn't. I've been loading the game as I have been, you know, for the last... Well, I guess this was only episode, like, what? This is stream... 5? Frickin' A, dude.
Yes, make it quick.
Yes! Oh, I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Ha! Wasn't expecting to actually run into somebody. I had to do something.
Of course.
Yo, I had no idea I was gonna get this OP of a thingy. Honestly, it's something that you only put on if you're only gonna be doing a lot of this stuff, but I mean, I'm gonna leave it on because I'm freaking lazy when it comes to, like, changing out what people are wearing. By the way, to continue the quest that we started yesterday, which was, you know, the urn of the sacred ashes, we need to go into Brother Genetivi's house, but we're not gonna do that yet, because I don't want to. Not yet. Dwarven crafts.
You're back, eh? Once Sir Nancine realizes she's robbed, I bet she'll be furious. That's delicious. Truly well done. You have time for another?
Sure.
I'm glad you asked. It'll cost you 3 sovereigns. We're not stealing from a lass this time. We're stealing from Ban Darby. Master Tilver, the band silversmith, has been on holiday for the past couple of weeks, but he's in town for the day. All of his valuable, expensive goods are locked up tight, but he has the key. He's got 2 guards with him, not the cheap kind either. If you can get by them, you should be good. Luck to you, Warden.
Luck to you, Warden. Okay, so where is he? Is he here? Everyone stay still. I'm going in. Wait. Oh, maybe he's not in here.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Have you got anything for
Oh,
sale?
yes.
The Barbarian's Mace. The Saw Sword. Pretty sure Micro Dagger is better. No, it's not. But yours... No, yours is significantly better. 6 compared to 4.8. Interesting.
The legions. They got armies, don't they? They could come kill themselves. Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that?
Something about the dead rise
Near
of
the
them killing
Mages
everyone,
Collective. I know where that is.
No,
He's back, yeah. Right, everyone. Hold you.
Stop skulking around. Now back off. Stop skulking around. Now back.
You need to get better at stealth, girl. Whatever. We'll deal with that later.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
No, we're in a good places to break in.
I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Ugh, fine.
Lady Sophie is an intimate of Al Hal. Real intimate. She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You've got the tavern staff to worry about, plus she has hired a guard. A very overworked, tired and bored guard, though. Just be careful and you should be fine.
Good luck. Alright, we'll get started with that in 1 second. Walk here, we're gonna get a quest in 3, a 2, a 1. What are we supposed to? That's the Alley of Murders. Dirty back alley. I thought we were gonna get something. I guess not. Oh, they're still waiting for me. Alright, boys. Goyles. Let's goyle.
As there is but one word.
Anyway, we're gonna go into the best named tavern. Hey, hey! Welcome to the stream that almost didn't happen.
And so I shall.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let's see what you've
I'll
got.
show you around.
Well, I hope you feel better. course. I too am hungry.
Don't even think you can spill that and leave it for me to clean.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull! Another round for me men!
My food's being cooked.
The irregulars thank you.
It is not ready yet.
Yes.
When will it be ready? I don't know.
My shift's nearly over. Thank God, Trot.
You are not religious, yes? You do not believe?
To some extent. It does not govern my life, however. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. You're
Pizza.
just a very good person, and it shows. And I thought at first you were religious like some of the revered mothers. But no. I thought about it and I realized that you're not.
I do what I do because I enjoy it. Because I enjoy teaching others, helping them. I do not seek recognition for my works. I do not seek the approval of my peers, nor the approval of a distant god.
That is admirable, doing good for its own sake. Some I knew were not like that. They bragged about what they did, trying to impress others. Oh, Lady Adele, you fed and clothed 20 orphans. How noble. No, it's nothing, Lady Clarabelle. You treated 40 lepers and gave them massages. Like a competition with false modesty. Sickening.
Did Lady Clarabelle really give 40 lepers massages?
Who knows? Lady Clarabelle had strange tastes. I wouldn't be surprised if she did that and more.
Greetings to you. All right.
Tell me.
Hey! What are you doing?
Cleaning?
This is Lady Sophie's room.
Sophie doesn't deserve your loyalty, so look the other way.
You're right. She has this coming. Just be quick. I don't want someone else coming in on you.
Oh, hush, you guys.
Right away.
John.
Something on your mind?
I like how, like, they disagree with me. I'm just like, oh, pish posh, pish posh. Have we stolen all the things I can from her? I mean, it looks like it. I like how easy that was. Oh, she doesn't deserve your loyalty. Oh, okay. Nice. It's okay. I'll get both Alistair and Winslow back by giving them free gifts. And then they'll be like, oh, you're like the greatest in Swiss cheese. Why Swiss cheese? Because I meant to say sliced bread. But as I said the letter S, the word Swiss came out.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note for you.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks. I guess.
Speak with someone.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know.
I want something practical.
And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
Okay. There he is.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
And what affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
You are from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Do you need any help?
No.
Not yet.
Perhaps one day.
What stories do you have?
It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe
Straightforward,
either, sir.
predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
And hear them. All right, goodbye.
Luck be to you, Warden.
He knows who I am. What if I say add a certain usurpation?
You've returned, Warden.
I never said I was a warden.
I heard it in passing. It is said there are few secrets in the market.
You're hiding something.
Aren't we all? I mean you no harm. That should be enough. I'm afraid my appetite for conversation has waned.
I meant no offense.
We can talk more later.
Man, Severon, I added you for a specific reason. Get the fuck out of my party, boy.
Braska.
I mean, I love him, but unfortunately, he does not suit my current needs. Mr. Ignacio will have more to say later.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. In regards to our other business, your mark is still out there. Anything else you need?
Know of any other good places to break in?
I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns.
4? Better be worth
Arl
it.
Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in High Ever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere. Not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
So go ham and cheese. Okay. This is gonna be a real robbery, boys.
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Well, we'll deal with that one later. There it is. Funnily enough, I've never actually done the crime wave stuff. I don't think I ever really figured out how to successfully do, like, the stealing shit. So, I'm kind of glad I'm following this right now because it's a lot of fun. Oh, that's a lot of screaming. Thug, Bowman.
We all just get along.
You should run while you We must You forced our hand. I tried to be merciful. Be careful!
What now?
Damn.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Oh yeah, a brush with death really makes you not like death much. Real eloquent there, Alistair. No, whatever.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, okay, perfect. Silver bars.
As you like.
Really? This book doesn't have anything?
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Huh? I love how there was a guy back here for a different quest, but we had another quest. Alright, I'm just here to make sure we got everything. All the bodies grabbed, all the chests grabbed. Alright, looking good. Now let's look in to get good and out of here. Excellent.
It is sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you now.
Oh, I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that analogy, but dear Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium.
This guy's gonna hate us.
We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it draw.
Smiths are my people, past work over generations, centuries.
Centuries? You hear that, you young mutt? Centuries! What's an extra year here and there to make something wonderful?
Thank you, dwarf. Your fine point has made my life so much richer.
What do you got for sale, good sir?
Certainly.
So Wade, is interesting. He will make us some incredibly good items, but in exchange we'll be banned from this shop. Sorry, just finishing up my pizza. Ugh. Ah. Delicious. Hot, spicy goodness. Nothing for rent, no. If I remember correctly, that requires a key, so I'm not even gonna bother. Alright. I just want to go in here for the moment. For the dialogue. Alright. Is there everything right here? Yeah.
Warden, they're turning the market upside down to find the burglar who bested All Hal, but no one's the wiser. In regards to our other business, your mark is still out there. Anything else you need?
Nope.
I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
So he'll have more quests for us in the future.
Magic exists. The third man and never
We've unlocked the pearl.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Okay.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here...
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Time to close shop before this trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell
I think
Kylon
you
I
forget
owe
who
him
you
one.
are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
Hey! The mod worked. So, in Dragon Age 2, there's a character named Isabella, who is actually in this game,
And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or
but
exiled
looks
from this place.
nothing like this.
Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Helm. Your fighting skills are
I
impressive.
assume you saw that extra armor, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the
Yes,
years.
Ahmad. Yes. Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, well, good.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will
Good.
shuffle.
Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Is it my turn again? Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. You have 2 angels and 3 knights, and all the same theme. That is one of the best hands I have ever seen. You've won!
You've won!
You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this.
And this is how you unlock the duelist skill. or specialization, which is for rogues. Of course.
Delighted.
Delighted. We just walk into random rooms, whatever, willy-nilly, who cares? The grey nug flies north for the winter. Sausage? Sausage? Bloody no!
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
It's done.
Oh, people accidentally killing people.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Never mind.
Come again.
That's right, it's a brothel.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella, the one who got into a fight.
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Those two? Duelists?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Oh, he's a fine and dandy bloke.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Okay.
And so I shall.
people actually voluntarily attack you? Are they just stupid? Here's the
Are they
payment,
just
I promise.
stupid?
I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay. Most of your men died, good sir, but I kept you alive because, I don't know, I could.
Of course.
I love the whole, like, and people voluntarily attack you. Yeah. We don't fight the smartest of bunches of apples.
Come, let's have a move on.
That's right, I said apples. Apples and bananas. I should have gotten a quest, but I didn't. Most intriguing. Oh well.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Do what you will.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
Yarr. The Crimson Oars?
You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next.
And you drink, yeah, the dock has much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha!
Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women or friendlier ones?
Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Well, they are something.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Anything more?
Good to see you back. You want to do more? Bless you. I put a notice on the Chanter's board. But besides that...
Okay. Getting paid good money.
All men are the work of our nature's hand. From the I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Sorry, the alley's occupied.
Ah, I know Tilva from Darby's party, remember?
Of course. Glad to see you again.
It's very good to see you again, Tilva.
Likewise.
So Carol, we had a good
definitely. Band Derby does throw the best parties. But you see, this isn't an opportune time.
I see. I won't keep you then.
Thank you, Sir Carol. No doubt I'll see you again.
Goodbye, sir. Did we even successfully steal from him? I don't think we did. But, you know, one way to find out. Nope. Which is hilarious.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
I've had enough of you.
Okay, that man, you don't want me.
Shall we go?
They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was hitting to that part.
Let's go to a dirty back alleyway. Da 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 da. Oh, some gangs. Wonderful.
The noise is rather
I never
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Oh, okay. No, I can't believe this. Oh.
as you desire.
Need lots more poultices. Poulti?
All is well?
Can't go into that quaint hovel.
Delighted.
Ooh, a dark alleyway.
should run while you can. You forced our hand.
And stay down.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
Direct me.
Delighted. And so I shall.
Always worth checking all the corners whenever you get these tiny little things. You never know where there's an extra hidden chest or something. Like that.
Ask away.
Shall we go? Delighted.
Delighted. You know. More gangs.
Kill Roz. Get him!
Make a preserver.
Delighted.
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 Allow me. I could. Yes? I shall.
Oh God.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Who said I wanted to be friends with you?
Oh, but our friendship is guaranteed, don't you know? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
do? We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Okay.
Make a preserve us. Defend yourself. That's good for me.
Well, that was easy.
And so I shall. As you desire.
I like how all the back way alleys are always like the exact same. So Frieden in his journal.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Okay.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Who's teaching who about what now?
Sire.
I never liked this part. Defend yourself. Brilliant.
Easy.
And so I shall.
Oh, hey, look, there's that guild supplies he clearly said he didn't have. Ugh.
Delighted.
Delighted.
me, or did I do really badly back there?
So I shall.
A full inventory? Damn.
All right. As you desire.
Actually, I should probably go sell some shit. And come back to this deserted building area. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, turn around, go here. Because I'd rather sell things to Bodan, because we'll always have access to Bodan. Everything we sell to Bodan, we can buy back. It's a good way of clearing out your inventory without getting rid of things.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you.
You and your friends are formidable folk. Oh, a backpack. Nice. It opened up a good chunk of those. I wonder if I need to make Sevron like us a little bit more.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good.
Go ahead.
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Oh. Well, that's easy. So you got
Now,
the murderer?
it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Well, we've now unlocked Assassin. Or I just made them angry. Well, it happens.
You have excellent taste.
Anyone like steel bracelets?
How nice.
How nice. Alright, who likes stone dragon statuette? I'm just looking to get rid of some of these. Alistair.
Is that for me? Really?
Andraste's grace.
Wow!
Goes to Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Golden Scythe, 490. There's somebody we don't have. Same with the Sun Blonde Vinay. Yeah. Vint, sorry. Still Life, I believe, goes to Sten.
I am impressed. My thanks.
My dog gets the lamb bone.
Interesting.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
A score to
Here I am.
settle.
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well, I'll respect your
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Bodan!
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure...
So, thanks to one of the DLCs, there is the sugar cake. It's one of those guaranteed to make the people love you. So if you just spend all of your money on the sugar cake, you can just instantly boost everyone to maximum love for you.
How nice. How nice.
Is that enough for him to,
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
Oh, I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
He is a relationship option, both straight and gay, because nice. Alright, I'm gonna drop the rest of these sugar cakes on
Most kind.
her.
Most kind. Most kind.
To increase her willpower, simply.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
So will you tell me why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind?
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
I fell. That sounds like what happened to me at Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search
If
for
I
it?
knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
I know where it is. The sword of the Beresad.
Something on your mind?
Nope. Win.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit
I have
choose to help
always had an
you?
affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
That's a little odd, don't you think? What about demons, though?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like
I
that?
suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
Interesting. You're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
So, this spirit of faith is your personal protector?
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Oh, okay. It's because I gave her lots of cake. That's why she likes us.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Back to the deserted building.
As you desire.
Elf fruit. Mercenary, mercenary, mercenary. Hey! Who doesn't love a good old donut? And my game crashed. Fuck. Wait. It just auto-saved as we walked in 2 minutes ago. Let's go. Lucky!
As you desire. Delighted.
What is crashing the game? Weird. You know, if this game is so busted, I might just have to give you a big ol' like TLDP, too long didn't play, and just switch to the next game. Which I'd prefer not to do. I don't even think it's the mod at this point.
All right.
Okay, for whatever reason, it is disarming that trap has been causing the crashes.
Poor bastard.
Grab some glory.
It's a trap.
I never liked this part.
No, it's crossing onto that other side. Something... That's so weird. That trap is breaking the game. Literally. Some good stuff in there is the problem. I don't understand why I'm not getting... Unless... Hold on.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Is Zevron not being on our party the issue, or is something else causing us not to get this quest? There's a quest we're missing for some reason. I haven't been able to figure out why.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Blessed are the people.
One God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this isn't
Before you. The market district is up. I know this may not be much. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies up.
Cool. We got extra money for finishing his stuff.
You're back. You need something? Better trade cities to... Now with war and blight. Oh, yeah.
You've returned, Warden. Luck.
Fighting.
Greetings, my lord.
Of course.
Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The Hidden Pearl holds the key to the resistance. The griffins will rise again.
I hear there's been...
My brother says he's leaving for the Free Marches.
Direct me.
Says Ferelden is done for.
Much more of this, and I may have to agree with him.
It's the crime wave. Dump site, body bag. Well, whatever. Let's head to the Pearl. The griffins will rise again.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Logain frame the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Warden!
They're all so eager to die.
Shall we compete for points? Time for a
Let's grab some glory!
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Well, that was easy. Probably tell the landlady to ignore all the dead bodies. Probably would be best. Don't worry about it, ma'am. All taken care of.
men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
As you desire.
Braska.
Indeed.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house.
Who's Brother Genetivi?
He's an eminent scholar and researcher who serves the Great Chantry. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems.
News? What news are you
I
waiting
haven't
for?
seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Where did you send them?
Now, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us.
It is a
Some
curse.
things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where he went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous, hiding
That's
something.
Not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn. But you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
I do this in your name. What's funny is if you just don't press him and then walk into the wrong room, he still attacks you.
Delighted.
Basically, no matter what happens, Waylon attacks you. Waylon doesn't like you. Wanna know why? Because that's Waylon. That was an imposter and a fraud. He was a fraudster. He was an imfrogster.
As you desire.
The village of Haven. That's where we must go.
What can I get you, stranger?
Welcome back. Is there something
I was hoping he'd have something I actually needed.
Magic exists.
Okay. We're gonna save right here, and then we're gonna try the modded quest.
All right.
Alley of Murders. I can't remember if this is 100% just a mod, or if it's like brought back content.
You there, dwarf. Do you have business here? I have enough troubles already.
Perhaps I can help you.
You wish to help enforce the law? Very well, I won't turn away help when it is offered. I must warn you, though, that this job could involve violence.
No, this is a mod.
But I will offer a reward if you're able to help. Are you still interested?
I'll solve your problems peacefully if possible.
My name is Lieutenant Harrison. I'm investigating a series of murders that seem to be related to the unrest and the alienage. All the victims have been outspoken critics of the elves. Someone chose to kill them and bring their bodies here. We suspect an elf named Phaetherin that has been seen in the area, but we've been unable to apprehend him. We think he is being sheltered by someone, but the locals won't tell us anything.
Why do you think Phaetherin is responsible?
Each time a body has been discovered, he has been seen in the alley beforehand. He's also tried to avoid us and even attacked one of my men. I find it hard to believe that an innocent person would behave so. But I suppose criminal behavior is to be expected from a knife ear.
Yeah, just the way not only the inflection, but the rhythm of the speech, as well as the quality, I can tell that this is a homemade mod, so. Why would someone protect a murderer?
I do not know. Perhaps people believe in his cause. Or maybe they are just too scared to speak up.
Why do you think he is responsible?
Each time a body has been discovered, I find it hard to believe that an innocent person...
Why would someone want these people
Because
dead?
they've been calling for all the elves in the alienage to be executed. When tempers flare, blood flows.
Do you have any leads?
No. The people in this area don't trust us. Either that, or they're worried that they might be next if they help us. I can only suggest that you try the tavern nearby. Maybe the local citizens will talk to you.
Okay, I should go. Murder in shadows.
You are the Grey Warden, are you not? It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh my
Might
god.
I have a moment of your time? I am Knight Templar Galmar. My assistant Tira and I request your help in bringing a dangerous Maleficar to justice.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
We seek a man named Osen who has dabbled in the foul arts. We would prefer he be captured, but I fear he will not come peacefully.
I'd like to know more about this Maleficar.
A fair request. What is it you wish to know?
What has he done?
Witnesses at Lothering say he was using blood magic before the town was overrun by darkspawn. Blood magic is dangerous. Once he has started using it, there is no telling what he might do. Thus we were sent to find him.
How dangerous is he?
Osen was a powerful mage who had been with the Circle for years. He was at Ostagar, but managed to escape the massacre there. He should have returned to the Circle Tower, but stopped at Lothering for some reason. He has been running from the Templars since it was overrun.
Why do you need help?
The Templars at Lothering said he was killing darkspawn as though he were possessed. They said he was screaming about vengeance for fallen allies. You were both at Ostagar when it fell. Perhaps you can convince him to surrender peacefully and avoid further bloodshed. Very well. Then have you made a decision?
I'd be happy to help.
Say that. May Andraste guide your hand.
I mean, I don't mind free EXP and everything. The quality's kind of low, but I mean, what else would you expect?
So you're that Grey Warden I've heard about. Interesting. What can I get you?
What can I get you? Had any rumors?
Sorry, Warden, but I don't gossip.
Sorry, Warden, but I don't gossip. Why are those two different? Whatever.
Greetings, Warden. What can I get you?
I'm looking for
I've
information.
got a bad memory when talking to strangers, though I often remember things when I have a few coins in my hand.
Great Wardens don't pay bribes.
Fine. You want to know about the elf, don't you? Here, take this key. It opens the door to the warehouse. Just remember, if anyone asks, you didn't get it from me, okay?
Thank you. Silver tongue.
We're under.
Okay.
Attack!
Nobody here looks particularly dangerous.
I never liked this part.
Here we go. Of course.
Another issue with BioWare. All of your characters have freaking hitboxes. Thus, if everyone tries to move at once, nobody moves at all. Oh my god.
Of course. They're all so eager to die. Okay,
Right ahead. Right ahead. Alright, that's all it is then.
Guess we just have to constantly save.
Desire.
As the game constantly crashes.
All right. And so I shall.
And so I shall.
Halt. Cease this bloodshed. Let us talk like civilized people. If that is possible for you, Duster.
Your thugs attacked me first. Now you wish to parlay?
My apologies, Grey Warden. We do not like visitors here. And do not look so surprised that I am aware of your identity. I know you come on behalf of Lieutenant Parson seeking Phaetherin, but he is under my protection for a reason.
And what reason is that?
Phaetherin came to me seeking shelter after the first murder. He claimed he had simply happened upon the body soon after the deed was done. He was accused of the murder based on circumstance and his heritage alone. So I hid him. As an added bonus, thefts have all but been ignored while Parson hunts the killer.
If Phaetherin is the killer, who is?
I don't know, and I don't rightly care. My people are safe, and that's all that matters to me. I have a plan that will protect Phaetherin and deal with a proper criminal.
I'm interested. What's your plan?
I know of a smuggler who's been delivering supplies to Kunari in the area. Needless to say, the last thing Ferelden needs is a Kunari invasion.
I don't like the sound of this.
If you'll agree, I can give you his location. All you have to do is kill him and tell Harson he was the murderer. Harson goes away with praise for finding a killer, the Kunari lose their supplies, and Phaetherin is free to leave. Everyone wins.
Why should I help you?
Phaetherin is innocent. The smuggler isn't. And you get Harson's offered reward with no effort. What more could you ask for?
Why would Harson believe me?
Harson's orders are to bring the elf responsible to justice. He needs an elf, dead or alive. And if you can bring him one, then his job is as good as done. Harson will believe you because he wants to believe you. You being a Grey Warden just makes it easier.
What do you get out of this?
Harson will leave me and my gang alone while he and the others rest on their laurels for catching a killer. Not to mention that I know this smuggler isn't really the murderer.
You're going to blackmail him?
Maybe, maybe not. But I imagine someday I'll let Harson know how I helped him.
I need time to make a decision.
Very well. For your sake, I hope you make the right one.
The fuck?
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
I've heard stories of the brave Grey Warden of Ferelden. It is surprising how few tales mention you are a Durgan.
Dwarves deserve respects too.
We shall see. Safin says you're here for me, acting on behalf of the humans. Now you have found me. What do you intend to do?
What is with that face? I wanted to talk to you.
I am not the killer the Shemlin seek, though they will accept nothing less than the corpse of an elf in retribution for the murders. Agree to Safin's plan and let me go free. I assure you, I will never be seen in the city again.
How do I know you are not the murderer?
I have no quarrel with this stupid Shemlin, and I do not care about the unrest in the city. I simply wish for the Flat-Ears to return to the true Dalish ways.
What are you doing in Denerim?
I was here to speak with the keeper of the city clan, but the alienage closed and I could not enter. And then I was accused of murder before I could leave.
Why did you want to visit the elves?
I was to tell them that they would be welcomed by the Dalish, by my clan, should they prove competent enough to reach our camp.
Now what do I get from helping you?
You demand a reward for helping someone who is innocent? I have nothing to give you, and if I did, I would not.
I'll think about it. I expected a little more, since this seemed to be a highly liked mod.
Have you come to a decision, Warden?
I'll kill the smuggler.
You'll find the smuggler in the slums in this alley.
Thank you, Warden. Perhaps the tales about you were true after all.
Ridiculous.
Is there something I can help you with?
I could still turn him in. But man. What the fuck? Ah. Guess what? It crashed. Ha ha ha. Sheesh. Damn, at this point, I might want to just consider, beating the game as fast as possible. Which is unfortunate.
Lighted. Of course. All right. And so I shall.
Well, shit. The fuck was that? And with that, we'll just come back later. Ridiculous. Alright.
All right.
Alright. Ah. And it crashes. Of course it does. Of course it does. What's with Denerim? Holy crap. Poly.
All right.
Just save right here. That's Haven. Fuck. Whoa! Whoa! An abomination.
I tried to be merciful. Enough.
Well done! Delighted. As you desire.
Defend yourself. Let's make this quick.
And so I shall. Delighted. All right. Poor animals. Why do they attack?
It's a doctor!
Come and get it.
Roar. Nothing from Ilbear. Nope.
All right.
Civil War. once again puts us here, which we've already done.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Regent's orders.
And stay down, Desire. We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Nice.
A little something extra.
Figments of someone else's imagination.
Take this.
Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. Whose dream? Some being of cosmic power.
And so I shall.
Yes. All right. What?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Is that Brother Genetivi, yeah?
Brother no, of course not. I've never heard of him.
What about the imposter known as Waylon?
Who? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Are you in some trouble? You can trust me.
Watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Who are these people?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Goodbye, and Maker turn his gaze on you. Leave me alone.
Disgruntled patron. Brr, 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 brr. Cultists. So we're dealing with cults. Unfortunately for these fools, they decided to attack me when there are Templars nearby. Silly men.
All right.
I mean, we already knew where he was, but if you just took what Wayland said and didn't, like, accost him or anything.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
You looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade.
A Q what?
It'd be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he'd found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Delighted.
We don't want to go there, so... Yeah, let's go to the village of Haven, shall we?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Come and get it! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
As you saw. Very true.
All right. Your desire.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So what is Haven?
What do you want?
I would like to explore Haven for a bit.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
I have some questions.
Ask and be on your way.
As long as Haven
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Very well.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Delighted.
Tell me.
Are we in a hurry? Come, let's have a move on.
This altar appears to have been reused recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides and dark rivulets.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat bleed that much?
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
What is it, boy? Was someone killed here?
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Debatable. It seems like a village. Smells like a cult. Tastes like a cult. I'll be damned. It is a cult.
They're all so eager to die.
You should run while you can.
Down you go. Let's make this quick. Oh,
If it looks like a cult, smells like a cult, and there are blood offerings, it might be a cult. Do you think everyone is this friendly?
So, this thing you and him have going,
All is
doesn't
well?
that violate your vows?
What?
Charmed.
What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
Yes, I'm that blind. I so totally did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he? Was he really ogling me?
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
How inappropriate. Well, that's unfortunate.
Defend yourself!
Well, we could have gotten more information and stuff had we not accidentally uncovered the, you know, the sacrificial, area. But we did, and we did. Oh, well. That's what happens when I investigate houses and find altars of all that blood.
You forced our hand!
Grab some glory!
Of course.
You tried to be merciful!
Okay, done with you now.
I never liked this part.
I can never get a good angle for everything. It's kind of annoying. It feels like I'm constantly, like, adjusting the angle and it's just never good enough.
It sounds like they are singing the chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
Yeah, let's head into the center of the cult's hideout. That seems great. Go, you got smite now.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Oh. Yeah, people aren't very welcoming.
What sort of welcome do you expect when you break into our homes uninvited? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
What have you done, Brother Genitivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Will it, though?
They're all so eager.
Oh, lovely. Make a preserver. As for violence, sometimes.
Watch it!
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm Malir. I'm here to
You
help you.
don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I can't feel my foot. Win, can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. Arleman gets sick by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
Ah, it was poisoned. Logain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him.
Surely.
Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what that key is. Ivric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
First, let me make sure it's
That's
safe outside.
wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
Okay. Fortunately, I don't think we can go into any of these houses. Oh, no, we can. Cool. I was about to say, that would be a shame. Like, I may not be able to buy anything from the shop, but there's definitely lootables and, like, codex items in these.
I shall.
Charmed.
Armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicates he was a member of Redcliffe's.
Tell me.
Eamon's Knights.
Come, let's have a move on.
Okay. More dexterity for that, alright. It's the set bonus. The set bonus is the thing that's a pain right now. But that's fine.
Desire. I see you're back. Are you ready to go? All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Eirik's not going to be bothering anyone else for a while.
Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Haven's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have a revered father?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
What do you know about Haven?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
They must be talking about the
I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What were the villagers doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
They were planning to plant a fake Genetivi in Denerim.
How do you know?
There was an imposter Waylon at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon?
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
Waylon died protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I'm ready to leave for the temple.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
I'll try not to slow us down, he says. We have come to the ruined temple. Hold on, let me save first. Ugh.
Something you need? I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Yes, I'm sure I will be pleased as well, Bodan. does this lock belong to? Is this Morgan one? No, it's not. Does the locket even go to someone? Oh, no, it does go to Morgan. That's what I thought. Well, whatever. Oh boy, Lucian. Happy-go-lucky Papa. Actually... meh.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, yes, yes.
What say you?
What's on your mind?
Is there anything we can
Cure
do to
me?
cure you?
What? Am I sick now?
In a sense.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you
I think
content?
I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Yes, I guess we shall see, won't we?
You called. As you wish.
That's all. Morgan's just over here being Morgan.
A fine gift.
A fine get. Morgan has a couple of level ups, it seems.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chant. There are always areas to improve on. The Circle of Magi stands. The sincerity of your cause has drawn them to.
I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I think that I'm gonna end this early and get some rest. I'll see if I stream again later tonight or not. We'll see. Ugh. So, this was a very lackluster stream tonight. Sorry. But I'm gonna leave it off right here, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.